Shalom. Hey guys, it's Jeff from Wellwater Ministry with Drash Talk Monday. Drash is a Hebrew word meaning to talk or dig into the scripture and hopefully have a midrash, an answer to our drash. So let's drash. In Genesis 18, we see that Abraham is arguing with YHWH to save Sodom. For YHWH is ready to totally destroy Sodom, but Abraham argues with YHWH not to destroy them. What if you find 50 or 45 or 40 or 30 or even 10 righteous? Would you destroy with the righteous with the wicked? You're a just God. Unfortunately, YHWH didn't find even 10, and he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Then in Genesis 22, we see where YHWH tells Abraham to sacrifice his only son to him. It says that Abraham rose early in the morning and took his son Isaac to sacrifice him with no arguments. Wait a minute, what? Abraham argued with YHWH over Sodom strangers, but he readily loaded up the wood, his knife, and his son, and headed to sacrifice his only son? Yes, that's the drash. Why would Abraham cry for Sodom and Gomorrah, but not his son? I mean, he loved his son. He was the heir to his family name that would produce the nation of YHWH's children. Why would he rise early with no arguments to slay his son, yet argue, listen to me now, argue with God over Sodom and Gomorrah? He literally fought with YHWH for the lives of Sodom and Gomorrah, but willingly took his son to the altar to sacrifice him. Showing such compassion for Sodom and Gomorrah, the world, the lost, that he cries out to his God, yet his only son, he stays silent. Is it because YHWH didn't command him to save Sodom and Gomorrah, but did command him to sacrifice his only son? Was it just pure obedience? Or is it this? Maybe after arguing with YHWH, he realized YHWH is omniscient, all-knowing, and yes, Father knows best. Or was it that Abraham realized that Isaac is not mine? The Father gave him to me in my old age. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Isaac is already YHWH's. Or maybe Abraham understood, if YHWH takes this sacrifice, my only son, whom he said would he multiply like the sand of the seashore and the stars of the sky, YHWH would resurrect him and keep his promise. Whatever it was, Abraham's obedience is what saved Isaac's life. Abraham's silence over Isaac was more effective than his argument with YHWH over Sodom. His silence showing faith beyond measure. Obedience is better than sacrifice, proven here that Abraham's obedience to sacrifice what he loved the most led YHWH to sacrifice who he loved the most, as by one man's sin enter the world, and death by sin. But the free gift of YHWH gained by obedience can save a town, a state, a nation, yea, even the world, if we, in the end, are obedient to his word. And when we cry for his son who has already won the victory, life over death. As Abraham said, Jehovah Jireh, the Lord shall provide, and he has, he shall, and he will. Shalom.